Hi, this is sMi1eYjUs here today playing some PGR4, also known as Project Gotham Racing 4. And I apologize if I sound in a bad mood. Just got some problems with these fags saying shit on Facebook. Anyway, as you can see, I'm playing Project Gotham Racing, and I am driving the T1. I think it's the only Formula 1 racing car that was actually mass product and, was able to be driven on a public road. So, if you don't know of this game, it is a racing game which was released in 2010. The reason why I'm playing such an old game, because it's fun and realistic. It's realistic because you have to do proper driving. An example of this is, say you're going around a tight corner, you can't go like 100 miles an hour. You're obviously going to crash, so you got to slow down, like in real life. So that's the realistic part. You're going to drive sensibly, unlike Need for Speed or some other driving games. And also, it's a challenging game, and it has a lot of my favorite cars. But unfortunately, I'm not here to talk about the game. The reason why I'm here is there's a new racing car game coming out soon. You might know it as Gran Turismo 5. Now, I know that Gran Turismo 5 series has been exclusive on the Sony PlayStation platform, but Gran Turismo is considered one of the best racing car game series of all time, competing obviously with the Need for Speed series. Now, the reason that Gran Turismo has been getting so much attention in the game was because due to Sony and Turismo, delaying the game, you'll practically be lucky if you get it this year. They say that it was meant to come out November-ish, and now they're saying it'll come out during the Christmas holidays. I guess that's a good thing because there's a lot of games coming out in November, like COD 7 and all that. But now, there's been a lot of new additions to Gran Turismo game, like the detailed damage with variation depending on whether the car is standard or premium. Also, there are also going to be weather effects are confirmed, but it'll only be on selected maps. So, it's got like rain will affect how you drift, or how much speed you use. Snow's going to clog up your wheels, sun, dry heat, all that. What else? For the first time actually in the Gran Turismo series, go-karting will make its appearance, and also there's also been many more detailed features that I will not go into. Also, Gran Turismo will have over 100 different racing courses, and in I think 60 different places. So like Tokyo, I think there's Australia, New York, obviously, a lot of different driving places in Europe, Spain, and all that good stuff. And there'll be over 1,000 different cars, like ranging from Lamborghinis to Bugatti to the good old muscle cars like Corvettes and Mustangs. Now I would like to go on to a different car racing game, a fierce competitor for GT5. That's my short term for Gran Turismo 5, which is, as you may know, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Now, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit is going back to roots, which means like they're trying to give a rebirth of their original game. As you may know, the original game of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit came out, I think, maybe 1998, and I think they're just trying to celebrate what they've done by recreating a really good game for its time. So yeah, so Hot Pursuit lets the player either be a cop or a racer, and will feature a full career for both roles. Well, I like to be the the racers. What's the point of being a law-abiding cop? You want to do something fun, do some drag races, drift, you know, do all this crazy crap. That's what Need for Speed, you know, has been about. Doing crazy, unthinkable, and undoable, impossible things that you can do in real life in a game, which I really enjoyed thoroughly over the years as I've played the Need for Speed series. So anyway, back to the thing. The relationship between the cop and the racer is described as a dog chasing a rabbit, with the cops being more powerful compared to the racer. Each side has several power-ups, including roadblocks. Oh, I didn't know they're starting to do power-ups and all that, but sounds good. And obviously the racers would get radar jamming, so the cops couldn't find them. The game takes place in a fictional location called Seacrest County. It is entirely open world and features 100 miles of open road, and as a reference, it is 4 times bigger than Burnout Paradise. I used to like one of the Burnout games. It was really quite fun. Anyway, this game's about to finish up, and so I'd like to say thank you for listening. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you later.